Dear Mother and Father, it is Friday night and I am writing you a letter. Oh, how I miss sitting with you all under the banyan tree by the river. Does Uncle Pratap still tell his stories of the Monkey Prince? I am sorry to hear that his eyesight is worse. I will send money for his visit to the eye doctor in Patna. I am glad that the monsoons have come early this year. When I close my eyes, I can smell the delicious sweetness of the rain and feel the soft mud between my toes. How is Shushma Devi? Does she still ask about me? I'm glad she didn't marry Premchand. Tell her she's always in my thoughts. Mother, I leave this up to you. I'm sorry to hear that Brother Ravi's import business has gone into bankruptcy. That is what happens when you go into business with a Pakistan. Perhaps Uncle Raman can find him a job in the shirt factory. A job with dirty hands would do Ravi good.
Hey, VJ.
Hey.
What's that, hieroglyphics?
Lady in the bank, the bomb victim, how's she doing?
She's real bad. Her husband sits and waits by her bed 24 hours a day.
Angel is a wonderful drug.
Especially for children.
Don't you think Fiscus has that special glow?
It's either rheumatic fever or love.
Try lust. Hey, congratulations, Dad.
Dad?
Lillian Rogers?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Fiscus, your guide and healer. What can I do for you?
She passed out. We were in our hotel room getting ready for bed, and she passed out.
I'm fine, really.
She came out of the bathroom, her face suddenly went white, and she went down like a ton of bricks.
Did you get off the pot too fast?
I was washing my face.
Was there a big difference in temperature between the two rooms?
No.
She's never done this at home.
Where's home?
Pennsylvania.
What are you doing in Boston in October? The Caribbean's not cold enough for you?
I'm a Revolutionary War buff. We're visiting famous battle sites.
What do you get out of this?
Pewter.
Okay, how long were you out?
Oh, a second or two.
That was 15 seconds at least.
Do you have any chest pain?
No.
Headache?
No?
Did you see an aura, spot, anything like that? Were you hyperventilating?
No.
Do you have any history of heart trouble?
No.
Diabetes? You on any medication?
No.
Having an extramarital affair?
What? Oh.
Show him the bruise.
From when I fell, I guess.
Okay, Mrs. Rogers, it could be nothing. Or it could be a mild stroke or a silent heart attack.
A silent heart attack?
Well, you never know until you know. Let's take a closer look.
Hello. I'm Dr. Morrison. What's the problem?
Oh, I got the itches and my feet hurt.
How long have you been like this?
Scratching a week. Look, see, the skin's coming off.
You doctor? Yes. What about your feet? Think that they've been bothering you a while?
A long time. I just figured it was old age creeping in on me.
You live here? Shh, quiet, honey, quiet.
I figured something from the dogs.
What dogs?
Oh, strays. We got strays, we take them in. They protect our stuff. And they've been scratching.
Okay. Need a new pair of shoes.
Hey, the fellas at the shelter would slit my throat for him.
Like Freddie, right?
No, Freddie fell asleep in the snow.
Yeah, but they took his shoes.
Yeah, that's right, Arnie. That's right. Oh.
Oh, boy. Can you feel that?
No.
You got nice eyes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can't see into their eyes, watch it. Right, Corey?
Right, Arnie.
You feel this?
No.
Tell me when you can feel it.
Yeah. It tingles.
When was the last time you saw a doctor?
I don't know.
Our friend Ralphie used to be a doctor.
No, Arnie. He wasn't a doctor. He just worked in a drugstore.
I'll scratch him for you, Corey. I'll scratch him. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good. Artie has the magic touch. Knows the secret scratch. Rubs deep, kills itches.
This is the ring. I want to admit you. I'm going to have them give you a special bath, and then the attendant's going to put some medicine on you. That will stop the itching. After that, I want to get some blood tests. Routine x-rays, an EKG. I'm worried about the vessels in your feet. So I'm going to schedule some additional tests so we can figure out how to help you.
okie dokie.
You could leave or you can stay, but my advice to you is you spend the night so we can run some tests on you tomorrow. Do you know a doctor in the city?
No.
Well, I work here. I'd be happy to undertake your care.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Okay, I'll show you the way to admitting.
Could I have some water, too? I think I don't have any left. Could I make it cold, please?
Good morning, Mrs. Durang.
Oh, it's the doctor with the nice eyes.
Dr. Morrison.
I never remember names, but faces I never forget. Where's my clothes?
Well, we couldn't keep them. But we're getting some from the Goodwill. How do you feel this morning?
The itches is gone,
Good.
but my feet hurt.
Well, I have some questions I got to ask you.
Okay?
You ever get any headaches?
Not since I quit drinking. Oh, but Arnie gets them. Real bad sometimes. Lays them out for a couple of days.
Ever have any pains in your chest?
No. No. In my gut, though. Sometimes.
What do you eat?
Well, donuts, piece of sandwich. I can make a stew out of the things we find. And if Arnie gets a day of sweeping, maybe some franks and beans, and we find stuff behind restaurants.
Do you ever have any major operation surgery?
A boyfriend broke my jaw once. Yeah, I had to have it wired up. No kidding. Oh, and I had my tonsils out when I was a kid. No, I think maybe that's a dream.
Anybody in your family have any serious diseases? Or similar problems with their feet? Heart trouble? Hypertension? Diabetes?
Oh, Arnie had something last winter. Oh, he was real sick.
I mean, your mother or father, were they ever sick?
My mother? She threw me out when I was 17. I don't know my father. I never knew him.
She's still alive, your mother?
I don't know.
How about brothers or sisters?
My brother got killed in a car accident. He was a grocer. He almost gave me a job once, except I came late, so he didn't. But he was a nice man. A drinker. Oh. I know. You're going to ask me if I got a sister, right?
Right.
Yeah. My sister hates me. She lives somewhere in Florida, I think. She's got a house there. But she don't got no husband. I got Arnie.
Mrs. Durang.
Now, Cora. Call me Cora.
The vessels in your feet aren't giving you an adequate supply of blood. Now, the only way we're going to find out what's going on is to inject some dye into the vessels and then take some pictures. It's called angiography.
You gonna make me radioactive, huh?
Well, you might have some reaction to the dye, but usually we can handle that.
See? I read the papers, too. Couple of days late, maybe, but things don't change that much that quick. Do they, Dr. Nice Eyes?
No, I guess not. I'll send somebody to get you.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, Jack. Pete, huh? Yeah, Pete's a nice name for a girl. She probably have red hair and freckles. Let me ask you something. Does Nina have a mustache? No. I had a girlfriend named Fianella once. She had one blue eye, one brown eye, and her mother was an Alaskan Malamute. Fianella. Thanks. Kind of a beautiful name. You know, somebody with a name like that couldn't do anything. They could run and field, hit with power. Not like the name Kathy.
Does Dr. Martin know you dislike her name?
I dislike it. I hate it. I tell her all the time. So what? It's plain, it's ordinary. It's the only thing ordinary about that girl. Now, Pete, she'll play the banjo. 12:30, cafeteria.
12:30.
See you.
Mr. McAllister, I've been meaning to look in on your wife. How is she?
She died.
A case history is the most valuable tool we have. The more thorough the case history, the better our chances are of finding out what's going on. Now, listen to your patients and they'll tell you what's wrong with them. Now, who's up?
Mr. Franklin, ruptured spleen, status post-splenectomy.
Ever have any trouble with shortness of breath, going upstairs, walking?
No.
Chest pains?
No?
Family history of heart disease?
No.
Any trouble breathing at night? Do you have to prop yourself up with pillows? Well, Mrs. Rogers, I don't think what we're dealing with here is cardiac in origin.
Then it wasn't a heart attack?
Doesn't look like it. You here on a vacation?
A long weekend.
The kids holding down the fort?
Oh, we don't have any children.
Let me run you up to neurology. Have them do an EEG.
You know, in the Middle Ages, we're talking 9th, 10th century, somewhere in there. Many times the outcome of a battle was determined by a chess game. Rather civilized way to conduct warfare, wouldn't you say?
Warfare isn't civilized.
Your terrorist friends, they play chess as good as you? Tell me about the group you belong to.
I told you already.
Tell me again. What do you believe in?
Class struggle. Armed insurrection. The rights of all oppressed people to overthrow their oppressors.
As in innocent people in a bank.
Nobody is innocent.
It's a rather conservative point of view for a radical, don't you think? Then again, as a product of a traditional advantaged family, it isn't surprising that you have such a singular view.
We don't want to change the system. We want to blow it up. Schools, airports, bus stations, banks, they're all the same.
I take it you've done this before?
And I'll do it again. And again.
You lack a good, healthy fear of life, Andrew. That's why it's so easy for you to take the lives of others. You have been sheltered and protected for so long that you feel invincible. Well, that sense of invincibility is an illusion.
You're a pig, Bill.
I am recommending that they send you to Walpole Correctional. It's maximum security.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna off your mother, Bill.
Please come to the cashier. Mrs. Small.
Arnie.
Oh, Corey. I brung you these.
Oh, Arnie. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, did you pick them yourself?
Yeah. From the cemetery.
Oh. Hey, ladies. This is my husband, Arnie. Oh, she can't see. How are the dogs?
I don't know. I ain't seen him. I slept in the park last night.
What park?
Across the street.
Oh, what a sweet fella you are. You slept in the park all night long?
I didn't sleep so good.
Oh, it's 'cause you missed your sweetie, isn't it?
You feeling better now, Corey?
Yeah. It just is all gone.
You know who I saw in the park?
Who?
Big Tommy.
Big Tommy? I thought he's still up at Roxbury.
They threw him out. They put him in a room.
Oh. How's he doing?
Not so good. The junkie stole everything from him. He was screaming about it.
Big Tommy's a screaming now?
Yeah. You should have been there to see it.
Oh, I wish I was. Be careful, honey. What?
Let's go home.
Oh, I can't. I gotta wait for the doctor.
What for?
Because you said so. They're gonna take pictures of my feet.
I don't like hospitals, Corey.
Oh, I know, sweetie. I know. Eat anything since yesterday?
I forget.
You'd forget your head if it wasn't screwed on, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hungry? Why don't you go to the Greeks? Maybe you need to sweeten up. Get yourself a tuna fish sandwich. Get a tuna fish sandwich with mayo. Lots of mayo. Tomato. Potato salad. Hot coffee.
I'm not hungry, Cora.
You're gonna take care of your sweetie if you don't eat. Go on. Go ahead. Don't worry about me. After they take pictures, you and me will go home.
Promise.
Yeah. Go ahead, huh? Go ahead.
You want me to bring you back part of my sandwich?
No, that's okay, sweetie. I already ate.
Nice alpha waves. Very nice alpha waves. And she has great dreams.
Yes, she does.
I haven't seen alphas like this since I worked at Berkeley. Used to send me yogis all the time. This one old boy comes in. He folds his legs, closes his eyes, and proceeds to play this machine like it's a pinball game. I couldn't believe it.
Could it have been a stroke?
Well, there's nothing abnormal here. If it's a stroke, part of your brain is dead and that shows up. Might have been a transient ischemic attack.
What's that?
Was part of her face droopy after she passed out?
No.
Don't worry about it then. We're all dancing on the edge, you know. Little plaque in your neck arteries. Palpitation in your heart just long enough for thrombosis to set in. Whammo. You got an embolus, a blood clot in the brain. If it's your right hemisphere, well, then maybe it's just your big toe. But it's your left. You're totally gorked out. I'd like to have ear, nose, and throat have a look at her just to play it safe.
Why can't you listen to Springsteen, you know, like a normal human being?
What is this?
Tea. From Darjeeling. My mother sent it to me, along with the pictures.
What's that, your family?
Yes.
You live in the country, huh?
In a village near Patna. We're the leading family.
Who's this, your granddad?
My great uncle. He's a Swami.
Is this you?
Yes.
Huh?
My mother made me dress up like that.
You had a Jewish mother, huh?
A real Yenta.
How do you know about Yentas?
Woody Allen.
Oh. Right. Who's this?
My cousin.
She have a phone number? You have any more pictures?
Yes.
Dr. Martin on the dump for two.
Hi, Wayne.
Hi. What is that thing, gallbladder?
Liver.
I hate liver. Unless it's covered with onions. Bad joke.
What are you doing here?
Not much. I finished my daily constitutional, and on such a lovely day, young man's fancy naturally turns to pathology.
Would you help me out with the retractor?
Oh, sure.
Right here.
There?
Thanks.
You know what? I had a terrific time last night. We're just learning all those rope tricks. I never met an ambidextrous pathologist before. It's too bad they canceled the Gong show.
Are you teasing me?
No, I had a really terrific time. I mean it.
Me too.
Well, I had a dream about you after you left last night. I don't remember it exactly, except that I woke up laughing. No, not that kind of funny. I felt good about it. You know, about you. You made me laugh. So, I was thinking that if you're free tonight, they got the Have or Have Not on the tube, and I was figuring I'd fix up a batch of eggplant parmesan. I got a case of Jiffy Pops in the freezer, and I was going to roll up some oregano and have a pretty decent time. It's no big deal. What does she mean by that?
That'd make it 2 nights in a row we'd be seeing each other.
It's no big deal. So what do you say?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Great. Terrific. See you around 8.
Should I bring anything, Wade?
High heels.
Hello.
Mr. Westfall. Just noticing your native plant poster.
Yeah. My daughter Elizabeth gave me that. She thinks my office is too stark.
You garden?
Well, I try. Every year I try. It's a family thing.
You're married?
No, just me and the kids.
Viola tricolor.
No, I think that's Johnny Jump Up, isn't it?
Footsteps of Spring, that's what it is.
You got it.
My wife Catherine and I went to college in New Hampshire. There was a section of the campus where we used to play touch football. It was bordered by Footsteps of Spring, hundreds of them. As I remember this one Sunday, we were playing. Catherine was the quarterback on the other team. And as she faded back, I came in from the right, from the blind side, and she didn't see me. She looked so hopeful, scanning the field, looking for somebody to throw to. Almost didn't want to disturb her, but it was a 1 in a million shot, and I took it. Caught her just below the hip. We both went flying into the footsteps of spring. I would like her body flown home to Minnesota.
What are you doing?
Going to the bathroom.
Not here, you're not. Come on, zip up. Okay.
How many paper clips did you swallow, Taj? Okay, let's just go up to X-ray and see about that.
Okay, come on, boy.
Guess you better switch to jogging.
Your mom know you're wearing that jacket? Okay, where's it hurt?
My back. I was getting out of my car and I got this sharp pain in my back.
Do you have any history of back trouble? No. Okay, take off your jacket. Let me see. This is the spot?
Yeah.
Looks like you've been shot. Yep. Where you going?
Thanks, man.
You don't understand. You want to die?
Hey, man, I'm on parole. I just did 3 of 10. My parole officer found out I've been shot. I finished 10.
Yeah, that bullet may have penetrated your intestines. You know, that's what we call serious.
I'll take my chance.
Just sit down. Just sit down. Come on, maybe we can work something out. Okay, just sit down. Now, did you give your real name? Dummy.
Man, I told you I didn't know I was shot.
What were you doing?
I was at the library.
The book must have been pretty overdue. Come on.
Man, I had some business with some friends. So these friends are criminally affiliated. You understand what I'm saying, man? They send me back for that with or without a bullet.
Well, who shot you?
I don't know who shot me, man. If I knew who shot me, I wouldn't be sitting here chatting with you.
Oh, come on, buddy. You're not gonna make
Man,
it. Just
leave me
come on.
alone,
You're
man.
not gonna. Please, just stay. Okay. Charlie! Charlie!
You ain't no real cop. I'm big as one.
Okay, everything's. Nurse, a bullet wound, lower back. May have perfed the abdomen. Get an IV into him and check his urine for blood. Get some abdominal x-rays, see where that bullet is.
Oh, you ever see so many pretty ladies like they got in this book? Huh?
I like her.
I bet you do. Oh, look at that dress. I bet that cost a bundle, huh? Even there's not that much to it.
A nice smile.
You know why these ladies are smiling on you?
No.
I'll tell you why. Because they got their good looks. They got their nice big houses. They got plenty of dough in the bank. And they got their Joes. That's why.
You got your Joe?
Aren't you going to finish your sandwich?
I'm going to give him to the dog.
Time to get your picture taken, Cora. Hi, Arnie.
Picture taken for what?
Oh, they're going to take x-rays of my feet. They want to see what they look like inside.
Why?
Because that's what the doctor ordered.
Go home, sweetie. It's okay.
I got to?
Yeah. You got to feed the dogs.
Our dogs can wait, Cora.
No, they'll be jumping and barking. Like the last time when you didn't feed them.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm going to give him my tuna fish sandwich.
That's very nice of you, Arnie. Do they like tuna fish?
They love it. Lots of mayo.
Hey, what are you going to give me before you go? Come back real soon.
Okay. Bye, nurse lady.
Goodbye, Arnie. Okay. Here. So Arnie didn't want to leave, huh?
No, and it's tough on him. Because hospitals scare the hell out of him.
Why's that?
Oh, well, when he was a kid, he saw his family burn up in a house fire. And they put him up with his aunt and uncle, but he kept acting out, so they put him away in the loony park. And 25 years later, when the money ran out, they put him back on the street. Well, he couldn't even talk when he came out. Boy, I think it's all those shock treatments and brain-killing drugs.
How did you meet?
Oh, on Calm Avenue, about 2 years ago. He was standing on the curb yelling.
You?
Oh, not everybody. Then we went to the Mission. It was a nice place then. Oh, yeah, you could meet a fella, you know, and have a conversation. It was terrific.
You can hear the vibration?
Yes.
Now tell me when the sound is gone. Hear it now?
Yes.
Relax your neck. Ever feel dizzy?
No.
Have any ear pain, hear ringing?
No.
Has your hearing changed recently?
No.
Well, your sinus x-rays are normal. Hearing and balance are fine. Drums and canals are okay. You use ear swabs?
Yes.
Don't. They just pack it in. Have you had your eyes checked recently?
No.
Well, let me send you upstairs for a look. Okay?
Osteo in here, but otherwise they look normal to me.
Well, the angiography showed severe obstructions. And I presented the case to the vascular guy, and we reviewed the cinae, and he agreed the only option was a bilateral amputation at the ankles.
Well, given our history, I'd have to agree with him.
Boy. Well, thanks, Dr. Westmore.
Okay.
Dr. Nice Eyes. You get the picture so fast?
Yes.
So? You figure out what gave me the itches?
The itchiness was caused by scabies and lice. I'm afraid what the angiography and the x-ray show is more serious.
It's that bad, huh?
Yeah.
How bad?
The infection in the tissue is spread from your toes to your whole foot. We can't save them.
He's just like a big little kid, that Arnie, you know? He can't take care of himself.
Your feet have to be amputated, Cora. Otherwise, the infectious process will continue and the gangrene will spread. There's nothing else we can do to stop it. You understand, Cora?
Sure. Sure. Oh, Dr. Nice Eyes. Hey, don't worry about me. Cora can take a punch. It's okay.
What are you staring at?
Catherine McAllister's dead.
Who?
The lady that was in the bank when your bomb went off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's wild.
Get your stuff together. We're moving you to the jail ward tonight.
Arnie, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Okay.
But I told you they're going to take pictures of my feet, didn't I?
Yeah.
So what? You're making a big to-do and upsetting everybody and everything.
I forgot.
Oh, you'd forget your head if it wasn't screwed onto your shoulders, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Where were you anyway?
I went to the shelter. I went to look for Frankie. He owes me $1.
He pay you?
Oh, he said maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Who smacked you?
Huh?
Who smacked you? You got a big thing on your head.
That damn Charlie hit me with a bottle.
Don't you have the sense to run?
Didn't hurt much. They take your blood. They put it in bottles. And they sell it, Corey.
That's not blood, Arnie. That's medicine. Doctor said I'm very sick, Arnie. Dr. Nice, I said my feet got to be cut off. My feet are dead and just poison in my legs. Understand me?
This is what they do, Corey. This is what they do.
It's not the hospital's fault.
I could have run from Charlie. I could have run. Corey, please, let's go home. I'll soak your feet up. I'll take care of you. Please, Corey, please, let's go home.
They're gonna cut off my feet! Don't you understand anything? You can't go running around like a chicken without a head because I can't chase after you no more.
I could have run.
Oh.
I could have run.
Oh. Arnie, go tell the nurse to give you my things. And scare her if she don't.
Kissinger said it was power. The Marquis de Sade favored whips and chains. Samuels claims it's a 30-to-1 shot at Suffolk Downs. And speaking for myself and the Urban Psychiatric Institute, the greatest aphrodisiac in the history of man is high heels.
Baloney.
That ranks second. Thought guys like you were supposed to be tough. It barely penetrated your muscle. The surgeon said he could have pulled it out with his fingers.
Going back to jail because of you, man.
So it's my fault now you got shot. It's society's no longer to blame, huh?
Yeah, it got me so excited I could have made it.
Yeah, to your car, maybe.
I think they must have shot me through the window.
Hanging around with the wrong crowd. So what do you do anyhow, huh? Secret agent, right?
Yeah, secret agent.
See you later. Who's winning?
I am. What's the verdict?
Well, our tests indicate you're a perfectly healthy 13-year-old girl.
Oh.
She's okay. We can't find anything wrong except that you need glasses.
Oh, I know.
We don't know why you passed out. So my advice to you is that you see your family doctor as soon as you get home, and we'll send him our results, and he'll probably give you a stress test and put you on a cardiac treadmill.
More tests?
More tests.
Well, I certainly made a mess of our vacation.
Nonsense. It's more important to me that you're okay. Let's just think of it as
An adventure?
Right.
Can I help you?
Lillian Rogers, checking out.
Takes just a moment.
This is your bill.
Oh, my God.
What, George?
You're kidding. $1,380.90?
Looks fine to me.
$1,300?
Here goes my pewter.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Lucky for you, your wife wasn't.
Cora? Where are you going?
Home.
Cora, you can't leave.
Arnie, go wait over there for me. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. Go ahead. Look, you're a nice guy, and I know this hurts your feelings.
No, my feelings have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand? It's only a matter of time before the infection spreads.
I understand.
Your feet have to be amputated.
I can't be lying around up here. I got a home life. I gotta take care of him.
Look at your feet, Cora. You can barely walk.
I can walk fine. Arnie's not gonna be put back in any damn institution, you hear me?
If you don't get treatment, you're not gonna live out the year.
Ah, my mother swore I'd never see 30.
I'm only trying to help you, Cora.
Look, you're handsome, and you're smart, and you played all your cards just the right way. I'm old, and I'm tired, and I have made every kind of mistake a woman can make. And the only thing I got that loves me is that man. Who's gonna take care of him while I'm lying around here getting renovated? Besides, these dead old feet are more bother to you than they are to me. So I think I'll keep them. Thank you very much.
You'll die.
Maybe you're wrong. You ever think of that?
I'm not wrong.
If you're not, it's no big loss.
You can still change your mind.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
They ought to put a wrecking ball to this place. It's a dump. I'd be doing you a favor if I blew it up. Hey, Sambo, take it nice and slow. I want to enjoy the view. Hey, where is the jail ward anyway? Up or down?